for Madison.
Who do you think is your biggest competition during Miss Universe? I think let's put this in the context, like before stepping foot in Atlanta and
Yeah.
seeing all the girls, and after. Because, you
Ooh,
know,
yeah,
the
it
girls are so
changes.
different in photos, and then the aura they emit, and then there are a lot of girls also who start talking, and you're like, damn, this
Yeah.
girl's on fire. It's like, we better be
Yes.
scared.
Yes, it does happen. It does happen. You know, they look a certain way on social media, or they portray themselves in a different manner, in a different light, and then when you meet them in person, it's like, oh, who's this? I don't know who you are. It happens.
Yeah.
It does happen. Obviously, before going into Miss Universe, I was looking at like the powerhouses. I was looking at
Mm,
whoever had the most fans supporting,
yeah.
reposting their photos, which was definitely like Colombia, Thailand,
Mm,
Philippines. Who
mhm.
else? There was a lot of fans with Vietnam. Vietnam was a big one. And I could go on.
Mm.
So obviously I was looking at those girls because why?
Yeah.
They were most frequent on my social media. And
Hmm.
obviously
They have more
they
exposure.
have more that is the word. They have more exposure. So obviously I'm gonna be looking at these girls more. But once I got in the pageant, like I really had to change my mindset and my mentality because it's not who's my biggest competitor. Really, my
Mm-hmm.
biggest competition is my last version of who I was. I want to be consistently
Mm.
growing and evolving. So in that competition, if I felt like I was lacking, I worked on myself. I didn't blame
Yeah.
the girl next to me, or I didn't compare myself to the next girl or the top favorite. I was focusing on me. You know, this is a race,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can't be looking side to side. You have to look forward and focus on yourself. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's natural to look at other girls, and see who has the most exposure. But once you're in like in the moment, like it kind of goes away because you're just so
Mm-hmm.
focused. Like I just was like a lion defending Puerto Rico in Miss Universe. Like I was focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in pageants, actually, that's when I thought I was the first thing you will do is compare yourself to other girls.
Yeah.
But at that moment, like when you step into a room filled with beautiful girls
Yeah.
from different countries, it's like you can't even compare.
Yeah.
It's comparing apples to oranges, really. So
Thank you.
that's when I realized that your own enemy is yourself,
Yeah.
like your mental state, like how you will respond to the competition, how you're gonna handle it. Like, are you gonna
And if not, you're gonna get
let it turn
sidetracked.
you into a sucky person,
Yeah.
or like a more amazing person?
And if you're focused on another girl that is doing a really good job, you're gonna sidetrack yourself.
Mm,
You're gonna
yeah,
sidetrack yourself because you're so focused on what the next girl is doing that you're completely forgetting about the things that you need to do, the work that you need to put in. So it's really important once you get into Miss Universe or any pageant, change your mentality. It's okay. It's a human behavior to look at a girl and say, "Oh, she's competition." But
hmm,
it's those moments where you remind yourself and refocus yourself. That said, okay, this is about being my best self and representing my country.
yeah, hmm,
Because you're representing your country. It's bigger than us, honestly. It's bigger than us.
yeah. And you really feel that once you wear the sash.
Yes.
You're like, you're not Madison. I'm not Nicole.
No,
You're Puerto Rico
I'm
and
Puerto
I'm
Rico.
Philippines.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
love that. Gives me goosebumps.